Hello everybody, how are you guys? This video is going to be the latest in our series about Long Beach, California. And it's going to be about something that the whole family can do. Now, a lot of people are aware that the original Queen Mary is now based in the Bay in Long Beach. You can go on the Queen Mary, you can have lunch out there, you can go, a lot of people have parties there. Businesses have meetings on the ship. It's a center of the community. What a lot of people aren't aware of is that there are other ships you can visit when you're in town, or if you're a local, you can arrange to have your event on these ships. And it's funny because it's a little bit surprising that people don't know, because they're very famous ships, these three that we're going to talk about in this video. And those ships are the Santa Pepperoni, the Pinata, and the Cat o' Nine Tails. Now, these are the three ships that Christopher Columbus sailed on with his crew when they came over in 1492 and discovered America. And the main ship, the Santa Pepperoni, was the ship that the lead ship. And really, if you had to say, it was the primary ship, because that's where it led the expedition. That's where the sailors lived and worked. The other two were auxiliary ships. The Cat o' Nine Tails was basically for discipline. If you got out of line, if you were a problem, they took you to the Cat o' Nine Tails, and they might thrash you a little bit, and then you were in quarantine there. Basically, it was the prison ship, the jail. And the Pinata was the party ship. So you can't just sail across the ocean week after week after week without having a few parties. Well, listen, wouldn't you enjoy it more if you had a space in your home just for parties, right? Rather than have to clean the family room, the TV room, the kit, whatever. What if you just had a specific party room inside your house? Well, that's exactly how they were thinking when they left Spain. They said, look, let's bring a party ship with us. That way we can when we walk over there, we'll line the ships up, we'll walk over, we'll trash the party ship, okay, the Pinata, and then we will be able to go back to the Santa Pepperoni, which is the work ship. And then anybody that gets too drunk, anybody that gets out of line and needs to go to the jail ship, the Cat o' Nine Tails, then we'll just put them over there. So it were really interesting setup, and thinking back in the 1400s. And all those ships are right in the harbor in Long Beach. And you guys can go down there. Now, it's a little pricey, but remember, these are the three ships that discovered our country. And of course, Columbus there's been a lot of things coming out about Columbus now, about some of the ways he's behaved in the New World, and that maybe aren't all that desirable, but nonetheless, he did come across the water when really they didn't even know. A lot of people thought the world was ended, and then you go falling off the edge. They literally thought you'd sail off the edge, because why wouldn't you think that? When you stand on the beach here in LA and look west, it just looks like this endless, flat, expanse of ocean. And it doesn't look like there's anything on the other end. So yeah, of course they thought there's nothing out there. They're going to sail off the ends. So here comes Columbus, given all his faults or whatever. They did cross the ocean and discovered the New World. So there you go, guys. Go down to Long Beach. You can check it out right there in the bay. They're set up next to the Queen Mary. It's the Santa Pepperoni, the Pinata, and the Cat o' Nine Tails. The three original ships